Are you ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for this?
Hit it.
I heard the new thing, man, I'm trying to do. What you wanna do? Oh man, it's on you. One time with this round, let me do it. Blaze the path coming through. For the people in the back, for the people in the front, for the people on the side, for the people on the front. The east and west, the north and south, you know it's kinda hasty. It's just another fact of life for me, it really.
It's time to move it. And here's the man who's well-read, weather-wise and watchful, Nick Vindin.
Hello and welcome to Move It, a show that's all about moving and matching images and words to score the maximum points for your team. We've got a fantastic show lined up for you today. So many great topics which we'll use to test our teams to find out who'll play in our prize round. But before we get there, we've got so much action to get through, so let's meet our wonderful teams. On our blue team, we have Bella and Michaela. Girls, welcome.
Thank you.
Bella, you're a superstar dancer.
Yes.
How long have you been dancing for?
I've been dancing for 9 years.
9 years? Gosh, that's a long time. You must have perfected your art form by now.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you have, because you've got a trophy here. What's that for? What did you win there?
I won it last year for the most outstanding ballerina in my dance school.
The most outstanding ballerina. That's fantastic stuff. Hopefully we can see a few moves later on, maybe.
Yeah.
I'll hold you to that. Be careful. And Michaela, you're a gymnast.
Yeah.
What kind of routines do you like doing? The floor, the rings, the tramp?
I enjoy the floor and the vault.
The floor and the vault, nice. One of my faves as well, the vault. Have you got any moves you might be able to show us now?
Sure.
Oh, fantastic. I look forward to seeing some. What have we got here?
This is my finishing pose, so...
Oh, great. Focus.
Can you top that?
I don't think I can top it, but I can try if you'll do it at the same time as me so I don't get nervous. And out here first, and then finish. Nice, yours was much better. And a much nicer smile than mine too, I've got to say. And on our yellow team, we have Fifi and Sarah. Girls, welcome. Fifi, you love drawing, you're very creative, and you've even bought something for me to have a look at. What's that there?
It's, a sketch I did.
It's very, very good. How long did it take you to do?
Like, I did it over 2 weeks.
Over 2 weeks. Well, it's very good. I can see lots of elements of design there. Is that something that interests you?
Yeah.
Good stuff. And Sarah, you play percussion.
Yes.
Nice. And for everyone that might not know, that's all types of drums, isn't it?
Anything that you hit, I guess.
Anything that you hit. Okay, percussion. And what have you got there? They look like timpani mallets, but they're not, are they?
They're for like xylophones and marimbas.
Well, that's interesting. I've never heard of marimba. Do you play that as well?
It's a larger type of xylophone, which is lower.
Fantastic. Well, let's get some percussion going. It's time to hit things up a little bit. Well, now we've met our teams, let's see if they've got what it takes to move it. Teams behind me are 5 screens. Words will appear magically inside the screen like this. You'll then have 45 seconds to match those words with statements of fact that I give you. For every match you get right, you'll score 5 points. And if you lock in everything under 45 seconds and all your matches are correct, you'll score bonus points for every second you don't use. Let's get started on round 1. Move it and match it. Well, at the start of today's action, we thought about having a floor routine to decide which team would be going first, but I realised I left my lycra at home, so instead we're going to have to toss a coin. Our blue team, they won that toss. They're up first. Let's find out what category our supercomputer picks for them.
You ready for this?
What might it be? And we have Aussie Things. We're after things found in the Wizard of Oz. Let's take a look and see what words are inside our blue team screens. We have balloon, the Tin Man, Munchkins, Ruby, and courage. They're our 5 words. Let's try and match them up with some facts. Who's joining me on the ramp?
Me.
Well, let's move it. Come on, Bella. We've got a balloon, the Tin Man, Munchkins, Ruby, and courage. Bella, I was expecting a dance move from such an accomplished dancer, but excellent posture, I did note, all the way up that ramp. 45 seconds on the clock here, 5 points for every correct match. Here we go. I was the colour of Dorothy's magic slippers. Move it.
Ruby.
Fact 1, locked in screen 1. Fact 2, I'm in search of a new heart.
Yeah.
Fact number 3, we are the little people who welcomed Dorothy to Oz. Fact number 4, I am what the lion was looking for.
5.
Not locked in there. And fact 5, I was the wizard's mode of transport to Oz. Well done, Bella. Nice stuff. Wizard of Oz, one of your favourites, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
I could tell, 5 lock-ins. If I only had a brain, I'd be able to help you here. How many movement matches did our blue team have? 5 from 5! Wonderful stuff. There's that dance move I was looking for. 22 seconds left on their clock. They're all bonus points for you. Well done. Great stuff. We had Ruby, Tin Man, Munchkins, what the lion was looking for, Courage, and Balloon. 5 matches, 25 points. Huge start. Well done. Head back to your pods. What a great start. And what a great story the Wizard of Oz is too. Really good one. Our yellow team's up now. Let's march them down the yellow brick road and find out what category our supercomputer picks for them.
You ready for this?
What have we got here? Where's this bit go? Where's this bit go? It's a category all about parts of the body. Let's find out what words are inside our yellow team screens. We have larynx, abdomen, retina, pancreas, and lungs. Well, we've got our words. Can we match them up with some facts? Let's find out. Who's joining me on the ramp?
That would be me.
Well, let's move it. Come on, Fifi. Larynx, abdomen, retina, pancreas, and lungs. I'm not a doctor, but hopefully you're able to piece these together. Plenty of points up for grabs. 5 points for a correct match. Here we go. Fact number 1. I'm the light-sensitive tissue in your eye. Move it.
I think it's either 2 or 3.
Fact 1, locked in screen 1. We transport oxygen into your bloodstream.
Lungs.
Fact 2's in screen 2. Fact 3, I'm an organ in your digestive system.
Pancreas. Oh,
Great help
yes.
from the pod here. This is fantastic. Fact 4, I'm more commonly known as the voice box.
Larynx.
Mine malfunctioned just then. And fact 5, I'm otherwise known as your tummy or belly. Well done. Fifi, excellent work there. Maybe I should call you Dr. Fifi, not Fifi the designer. Are you feeling confident?
I hope so.
I hope so too. Let's find out how many matches our yellow team had. 5 from 5. Excellent job there. 14 seconds still left on the clock, so we'll put that in the bonus point bank for you. The retina, lungs, pancreas, and the larynx. And lastly, otherwise known as your tummy or belly, the abdomen. 5 correct matches there. 25 points, Fifi. Great start. Head back to your pod. After you. What a great start. 2 great categories. Time for a quick score check. Our yellow team on 39 points. And our blue team leading the way on 47 points. Just bonus points in it at the moment. Very close indeed. After the break, our 2 teams will be going head-to-head. Don't go anywhere.
You ready for this? You ready for this?
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Move It Gymnastics class. Let's start off with some stretches.
You can really feel that stretch, can't you?
Hit the beam.
Oh, the beams, the beams. I've always wanted to do the beams. Well, team, come on. Move your way back to those ramps. Bit of gym class as led by Michaela there. Lots of fun, isn't it? Time for more fun right now in a round I like to call Make a Move. Well, such a sterling effort from our 2 teams on the ramps. I'm trying to shake it up a little bit now with a buzz around. I'll ask a series of questions. If you think you know the answer, buzz in. Get it right, you'll score 5 points. Get it wrong, it'll go across to the other team. After every question, we'll reveal a new image and we'll use those images for a big game of Move It at the end. Let's find out what category our supercomputer picks for round 2.
You ready for this?
What might it be, supercomputer? Go, team, go. We're after AFL teams. Hands on those buzzers. Here comes your first question. What bird of prey is the national emblem of the USA? Yellow.
Eagles? Eagle?
Eagle is correct. Question 2. What common black and white bird is infamous for swooping? Blue team.
Magpie.
Magpie is correct. Question 3. What did the ugly duckling grow up to be?
Swan.
A swan is correct. I'm still growing, I'll get there. Starting with H, which bird of prey has species such as sharp-shinned and red-tailed? Sharp-shinned and red-tailed. We're after hawk there. And question 5, what black bird comes in groups called a murder? Blue team.
Crow.
Crow is correct. Well done. That was a tricky category. There was nothing stopping our 2 teams there. Let's see if we can match up those images with some facts. Who's joining me on the ramp?
That's me.
Well, let's move it. Come on, Michaela and Sarah. We have a hawk, a crow, an eagle, a magpie, and a swan. 5 images on the screens. This time around, I'm going to say 5 facts at a time. You'll then have 45 seconds to match those facts with the images on your screen. Let's take a look at the big screen and find out what our 5 facts are. Fact number 1, I'm the Adelaide football team. Fact number 2, I'm the Sydney football team. Fact number 3, I am the Hawthorn football team. Fact number 4, I am the West Coast football team. And fact number 5, I am the Collingwood football team. There are our 5 facts. We have our 5 images on the screen. 45 seconds. Let's sort those AFL teams out. Let's move it. I am the Adelaide football team. What might the mascot of Adelaide be?
The Crows.
What do you think, Sarah? Adelaide. Take a
The
guess
Crows.
if you're not sure.
The Crows.
Fact number 2, I'm the Sydney
Swans.
football team. What do we think?
Swan. Swan.
Yellow's getting a move on. I wonder how Blue's going. They're racing through. I'm the West Coast team and I am the Collingwood football team. Michaela's all locked in. Our yellow team's on 4 now. I'm the West Coast football team. 10 seconds.
Hawks.
And fact 5, I'm the Collingwood football team. 5 seconds. Get it in. Oh, well done, Sarah. Up you come, please. Up you come. Sarah, I was expecting you to bring up your mallets here. You're a percussion superstar. I would have thought it'd be helping you lock them all in, banging along the move it wall there. Let's find out how many move it matches our blue team had. Michaela with 2 matches there. Tricky category. All right, let's check some of those. Fact number 1, I'm the Adelaide football team. In screen number 1, you had hawk. We needed crow. Fact number 2, I am the Sydney football team. That is indeed the Sydney Swans. Fact number 3, I am the Hawthorn football team. On screen number 3, you had an eagle. We needed a hawk. Fact number 4, I am the West Coast football team. On screen 4, you had crow. We needed an eagle there. And fact 5, the Collingwood football team is indeed the Magpies. 2 matches, well done. 10 points there. Tell me, was that a bit of guesswork or did you know the answer?
Some of them are guessing, yeah.
Some of them are guessing. See, it does pay off to guess sometimes. 2 matches, 10 points for our blue team. Well done, Michaela. And jumping across to our yellow team, how many Move It matches did they have? 3 in the right spot there. Interesting. Fact number 3, I am the Hawthorn football team. In screen number 3, you had an eagle. We needed a hawk in screen number 3. Fact number 4, I am the West Coast football team. On screen number 4, you had a hawk and we needed an eagle there. But 3 matches, a very solid effort. 1, 2, 3, 15 points. Well done. Tricky category, that one, I thought, for those non-AFL experts amongst us. Head back to the pods, guys. Time for a quick score check. Our yellow team going very strongly. They're on 64 points. And just 3 points ahead, our blue team on 67 points. It's going to be a wire-to-wire finish here. Of course, playing for double points right after this short break.
You ready for this? You ready for this?
The Move It marching band here, everybody. Oh, the marching band leaving more questions than answers, because who will march towards our bonus prize round? Let's find out. It's time for round 3. Get a move on. Such a close game, just 3 points separating our two teams at the minute as we dive into our double point round. That's right, 10 points for a correct lock-in on the pods, 10 points for a correct match-up on those ramps. Who will win and play in our prize round? Let's find out what category our supercomputer picks for round 3.
You ready for this?
What might we have, supercomputer? Tell me. Fishy tail. We're after ocean creatures. Hands on those buzzers. Here comes your first question. What mammal has species like bottlenose? Blue team.
Fish?
Fish is not correct. Bottlenose. Yellow.
Shark?
Shark's not correct. We're after a dolphin, a bottlenose dolphin. Our second question, what underwater animal shares its name with something you use to wash the dishes? Not a lot of dishwashing going on here, is there? I can tell. We were after sponge there. Question 3, what small underwater creature is sometimes called a shrimp? Yellow team.
Like prawns?
Prawns is correct. Question 4, what underwater creature has the Latin word for 8 in its name? Yellow team.
Octopus?
Octopus is correct. Well done. And question 5, what animal named after an object in the night sky can have up to 40 arms? Blue team.
Starfish?
Starfish is correct. 40 arms. Goodness me, that's a lot of arms, isn't it? Alrighty, well, we've got our images. Let's see if we can line them up with some facts now. Who's joining me on the ramp?
Me.
Well, let's move there. Come on, Bella and Fifi. We have a sponge, an octopus, a prawn, a starfish and a dolphin. This time around, teams, I'm only going to say one fact at a time, and you'll only have 10 seconds to try and match up that fact with the image on your screen. Can't go away on a locking-in frenzy until I've finished the question and said move it. OK, here we go. Here's fact number 1. I'm not a parrot, but I have a beak. Move it. I'm not a parrot, but I have a beak. That's a funny one. And both teams are locked in. You've got to come up the ramp. Ready for the next question? Fact number 2, I use echolocation to find my food. Move it. Also known as biosonar to find my food. 5 seconds. Not locked in, yellow. Not locked in. And locked in there. Fifi, cool as a sea cucumber and no rush at all here. Question 3, I don't have a brain or a nervous system. Move it.
Fun.
Luckily, I'm not up there.
Yeah.
I don't have a brain or a nervous system. OK, facts 4 and 5 coming up back to back here. Got to wait for fact number 5 and for me to say move it before you dart away. Here we go. Fact 4, I turn my stomach inside out to eat. And fact number 5, I'm a crustacean. Move it. Crustacean, hey?
5.
What could that be?
The starfish is right over the thing.
And both teams are in there. Good help from the pod across that round. Tell me, Bella, how do you think you went there?
All right.
Under the sea. Very good, of course, our topic, ocean creatures. How many move it matches did our blue team have? 2 matches in the right spot there. An excellent job. And there were some tricky ones in there, I've got to say. Fact number 1, I'm not a parrot, but I have a beak. You said dolphin in screen 1. We needed octopus. Fact number 2, I use echolocation to find my food. On screen number 2, you had prawn. We needed dolphin, using biosonar there. Fact 3 was in the right spot, a sponge. Fact 4, also in the right spot. I turned my stomach inside out to eat. That was a starfish. And I'm a crustacean. That's fact 5. On screen 5, you had octopus. We needed prawn there. 2 matches, 10 points. I should say 20 points, because we're playing for double points, aren't we? 20 points for Bella. Well done. Sorry, I tried to shortchange you some points there. That's not very nice of me. Across on our yellow team, how many Move It matches did they have? Also with 2 matches and the exact same matches as our blue team. Keeping it nice and close there. 1, 2 matches for Fifi, 20 points. Well done. Good effort. It was a tricky category. Teams want to join us up here on the ramp? Good stuff. Interesting facts there. Interesting round 2. Time for a score check. Our blue team on 97 points. And really close here, our yellow team, champions today, on 104 points. Nice and close, and a nice secret handshake there as well. You'll be playing in our prize round, girls. But across on blue, you played very well. Hopefully you had a lot of fun today.
Yeah.
Let's find out what prizes you're getting your 8 octopus arms on.
All contestants on Move It receive this book pack, courtesy of Paragon Publishing.
You ready for this?
Move it!
You ready for this?
Move it!
Welcome back, and a special welcome back to our champions today, Fifi and Sarah. Girls, really well played. Congratulations. It was a close game, but you got there in the end. Have you had fun?
Yes.
Fantastic. Let's keep the fun going in our bonus prize round. Up until now, we've been asking you to match up our images and our words with statements of fact. But in our prize round, we need you to order our words or order our images. Now, that order could be based on anything from oldest to youngest, slowest to quickest, heaviest to lightest, those kind of categories. If you can order them all, you can take home the bonus prize. Let's find out what category our supercomputer will offer you.
You ready for this?
What might it be, supercomputer? What have we got? We have Dusty Pages and Great Song. Dusty Pages is about famous novels, and Great Song is all to do with best-selling albums. What category would you like to choose, girls?
Dusty Pages.
Dusty Pages, how readily of you. We're after famous novels. We're going to put up 5 novels on your screen. I need you to order them from the oldest novel on screen number 1 to the most recent on screen number 5. Let's clear those screens and find out what novels we have. Novel number 1, The Hobbit. The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. Twilight. A Princess of Mars, and Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. There are your 5 novels, 45 seconds on the clock. Let's move it.
I think it's this one.
What have we got? From
Lion,
oldest
Witch and the Wardrobe.
oldest to most recent.
Should we do it?
Don't
Yeah.
rush.
Harry Potter, are you sure?
From oldest
What's
to most
Princess
recent.
of Mars? Do you know?
Working well. Plenty of time, girls. Don't feel the need to rush.
So, yeah.
Do it.
And then that one.
Well done, Fifi and Sarah. Nice and close, nice and close. I'm not the lion, I'm not the witch, and I'm not the wardrobe, so you have nothing to be fearful of. How do you think you went there, Sarah?
All right. Yep.
Fifi,
good.
feeling confident? A few guesses,
Pretty
maybe?
good.
Pretty good. Well, let's not forget you've already won a prize. This is just for the bonus prize. How many Move It matches did our yellow team have? The last 2 were indeed in the right spot. Just lost your way a little bit at the front there. Let's review those. From, of course, the oldest to the most recent. The oldest was A Princess of Mars, released in 1917. Then we had The Hobbit in screen number 2. It was released in 1937. Then we had, on screen 3, you had The Hobbit. We needed The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, released in 1950. Then on screen number 4, you were spot on. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, released in 1997. And lastly, finishing strongly, Twilight by Stephanie Meyer was released in 2005. But a good effort. Interestingly enough, 3 of those authors have interesting J.R.R. Tolkien, C.S. Lewis and J.K. Rowling. Maybe you need a few initials to be a good author. What do you think, girls?
Yep.
Maybe that's the secret. Let's find out what prizes you're heading home with.
Test your skills with a Lego Chima 3DS or the Scribblenauts 3 Unlimited 3DS game, courtesy of Warner Brothers.
What a sensational episode of Move It here. Just 7 points separating our two teams. Nice and close, just the way we like it. Blue team, have some fun today?
Yes.
Fantastic, good stuff. And yellow team played very well. Did you enjoy yourself?
Definitely.
That is the most important thing after all. Hopefully you've enjoyed playing along at home as well. We'll see you next time on Move It. Show me these moves, girls.